Hello, welcome to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who do gaming, who do Word better than do I do. It's my third time playing Slay the Spire today, trying to beat it with the Defect. And I don't know how many times in the past few days. Because I'm trying to make a series where I play, one of each every day. I have beaten the game with the Ironclad and the Silent, so I'm going for the Defect and then the Watcher at some point, but right now, I'm trying to do it with the Defect. I've come close a few times, like very close, like last boss battle close. So I need to chill the heck out. Alright. Choose a card to obtain 3 random potions, lose 7 max HP but gain 250 gold, lose my starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. Or just choose a card. Wish it weren't random. I wish it were like, here's 3 to pick from, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna gamble. What the heck was that? Oh no. I don't think that's a good one. It's like the nuclear hammer or something. Fusion hammer. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Alright. Well, that's not the worst thing. No longer resting at rest sites would be terrible. But always having extra energy? Alright. I don't have any orbs evoked, so just gotta damage away. Oh. Ding dong. I gotta remember now I have a default for energy. Alright, here we go. Channel of lightning. Keep 10 block. Do some damage. Okay. So we need to be picking up block channel. We need to be picking up orb channeling cards. Took my next orb twice and it's dead. My powers were matched. Oh no. Card. Defragment. Gain 1 focus. 7 damage. Draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. So focus makes your orbs more powerful. These little guys. Alright. Well, nobody's doing any damage, so let's start by channeling a lightning. Actually, then we can go ahead and evoke that. Kill that one. And then we don't need the block, but we'll have it. They're gonna buff. Okay. And I think the focus will apply for the length of the battle. Or combat. So there's turns and there's combat. That took me a while to twig too. So maybe like 18 turns in a combat, but the combat's like this session with this particular enemy here. Okay. And it's dead. Okay. Gold. Card. Beam cell, 3 damage, 1 vulnerable. 6 block for free, but goes down by 1 every time it comes up. Draw 2, add a burn into your discard pile. I'm gonna go for the free vulnerability. Okay. Bonfire spirits. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. What do I have to offer that's good? Oh. I can give up one of these. Let's... Let's give up the focus. Yeah. Okay. You toss an offering into the bonfire. Oh, I'm healed to full HP. Great. Great, thanks. Boo. Should have just left. I was hoping it was like 75 gold, you know. That would have been alright. Would have been okay with that. Oh, here we go. Channel of lightning. Block. Block. I'm not gonna evoke the orb twice. Let's start with damaging. I'm trying to get through the first level as fast as I can. Okay. Here we go. Apply one vulnerable. Take more damage. Thank you very much. Rawr. Alright, so now I have to do 16 damage to kill it. Go. Vulnerable. Thank you. Alright. Defense. Ooh, gosh, having 4 energy at the start is great. Okay. I am sad I don't get to upgrade my own cards, but... There we go. Okay, potion of capacity, gain 2 orb slots. Add a card to your deck. Alright. Oh, this one's a tough one. Deal 24 damage if this kills an enemy, gain 3 energy. Let us do. Alright. I've only got 143. Well, let's see what I can afford. I can't afford any of the relics. Bummer. Bandage up, heal 4 HP. That's nice. Oh, double your energy. Exhaust. Okay, sweeping beam, 6 damage to all enemies. Oh, the bomb. I didn't have enough for that. I love the bomb. I stop worrying when I love the bomb. Alright. Dexterity, power potion, liquid bronze. I could afford both of these. Or I could go for the card. Let's go for the sweeping beam. Damage all enemies. It's too handy. Oops. No. Do I want to do recursion as well? Evoke my next orb channel, the one that was just evoked, so it's like keeping it with me? Yes, I do. Alright. Now we definitely gotta go. Okay. Well, we're at almost full health. So instead of resting, we could do an elite battle. But we're gonna have to do an elite battle anyway. Further up. Oh, I can't smith at rest sites. That's right. So we may as well. Because I don't need the actual rest. Alright. Vulnerable. Here we go. Damage. 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 Little bit of block. Now you mad. Enrage. So I believe it's whenever I play a skill, it gains strength. Okay, well that's not going to kill it, definitely. I don't have any orbs. So I need to go for the net block. Although doing 24 damage would probably be wise. Okay. So it's still going to do a bunch of damage, but it's only going to do 11 instead of 14. Alright. I don't need the double energy, I don't think. Draw a card. What do we get? Strike. bit exhausted though. Right, so we'll channel a lightning. Yes, that's a skill. Block. And then strike. Oh, not offend. Right. Okay. Not great. Not great. Okay. Oh. Oh, this will kill it. Oh. I'll gain energy, but what do I need it for? But still. Yeah. Gold preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Nice. Add a card to my deck. Static discharge whenever you receive unblocked attack damage. Channel 1 lightning. Ball lightning. Deal 7 damage. Channel 1 lightning. Steam barrier. Gain 6 block for free. Let's play a little bit more defensively here. So. Okay. Yeah. Right. What's my potion again? Potion of capacity, right. It's not doing me any good. Not doing me any good at all at all. Okay. Double energy, don't really need that. Yeah, definitely don't need that. Alright. Vulnerable. Zap. Evoke my orb. Channel one that was just evoked. And then more damage on top and you are dead. Excellent. I'm going to add a card to my deck. Streamline. Deal 15 damage. Reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. To 7 damage. Channel 1 lightning. Oh, I should add more channel cards. Streamline is great, but... Okay. Thief. Alright, at least I don't have that much gold to lose. Okay. Folk and channel. Oh, and actually, I can do a lot of damage. They're gonna damage me. And it's gonna stink. Oh. Still, 24 damage all at once is nice. Stole back my gold. Got 13 more gold. Duplication potion. This turn, your next card is played twice. Okay, add a card to my deck. Meteor strike. 24 damage and channel 3 plasma. It gives me extra energy. I'm gonna pick it up. Alright, now I'm gonna need a rest, so let's go to this chest. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Getting some odd... I feel like odd pickups here. Definitely rest. Okay. Plus I can't smith anyway. Alright. Oof. Alright, these guys aren't too bad. Just channel lightning. Steam barrier. Ball lightning, deal 7 damage in channel 1. Flip my next orb twice. And then 6 damage to you. I actually don't want that to die right away because then it'll hit me with a vulnerable. Okay. Ah, here we go. Sunder here. Alright, and then... There we go. Quick work. Duplication potion again. Add a card. Steam barrier. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy attempts to attack. Apply 1 weak. Program lose 1 focus. For the orbs, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. happy eyes. I like my free cards. Ooh, nice. There's a toy ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Love that. Alright, so we're going to have an elite battle anyway. Let's see if we can get away without a battle here. A note for yourself. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. Continue. You find a folded note with a card inside. It reads, "The heart awaits." This is your handwriting. Take and give, receive, strike, and store a card. Okay. I mean, I think I will probably just store a strike. What is going on? Alright, 51. I don't love that. These guys. Alright, so more treasure coming, though. Alright. Lesson learned from last time. Do not kill the guy in the middle first, even though it's tempting because they're going to try to damage me first. Because these guys alternate which activity they're going to do. So if I take out the one in the middle, then it's going to be always two doing the same, either debuff or attack. So let's get some defense and we'll sunder the front one. All right. I love having 4 energy because then I don't have to be like, oh, you know, Sunder's going to be my one card that I can play. Okay. So, let's start by doubling my energy. Because then I can play Meteor Strike. Deal 24 damage. Channel 3 Plasma. 24 damage seems excessive for that. Maybe I should do like Sweeping Beam first. Hold on, let's undo. Let's do Free Block first for 1. Okay, and then do damage to all my enemies. And then the Meteor Strike will take out one no matter what. Alright, let's do this. Okay. And then we'll Meteor Strike the guy in the back. Alright. And now I will have super extra energy for next turn. Yeah, 7. Awesome. Love it. The weakness does not apply, but now I can apply vulnerability. And kill that. So I evoked my plasma orb, which gave me more energy. And I guess just skip. Yeah, so evoking my next orb's not gonna help with blocking. Okay. I'm just gonna use Meteor Strike because I can. Because I can. Alright, 35 gold. Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Well, good, since I can't smith at rest site, so I'll always get another card when I rest. Speed Potion, gain 5 dexterity. Add a card to my deck. Okay, so I need to, let's see, X. Get rid of a duplication potion. Or do I want to do that? Yes, I do. Alright. Discard that. We'll pick up the Speed Potion. Add a card. Rebound. Deal 9 damage. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Let's do Compile Driver here. Okay. And then rest. Rest. Okay. Dreaming? Ah. Did I? Is this the run where I picked up the claw and... I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Oh, this dude. Alright. So, I've got one claw card here. Let me look at my pickup card. No, I go for the eyes. I don't have another claw card. Alright. Well, I can double my energy. I think I will. Okay. And now we'll do the meteor strike. Alright. Do the claw. Recursion. What happens? Not enough energy to do Sunder. Alright. It was worth a try. Oh, I should have done the duplication potion with the meteor strike. I'll do it with Sunder next time. Alright. Okay, we need more defense, please. Please and thank you. Oh, okay, good. Forced him to mode shift. If I channel one lightning, that'll just give me more energy right now, which I don't need. But I'll also have the lightning doing passive damage, so I guess I will do that after all. And then do a little damage before it starts coming back on me. Sharp Hide, whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Okay. So let's do defense. Okay. That's more defense. And then we'll go for the eyes. Okay. And if we do 6 damage, it will do 9 damage to me. I have 8 blocks, so I'll take a 1 hit. Alright, trade 1 for 5. Will do. Gotta remember I've got that duplication potion. 6 energy. Nice. Alright, does Beam Cell count as an attack? Yes, it does. So does Claw. Recursion is a skill. So that'll just give me a shite ton of energy. That's an attack. So let's put up defense first. And we'll do ball lightning. Okay. Now, can I weaken them? Wish I had some frost orbs. Do I have anything defensive up here? Dexterity improves block gained from cards. Yeah, I don't have any block right now. Past 8 orb slots. Yeah, duplication potion. That's no good. No good. NG, no good. Big hit. BH. Well, let's try the compile driver and see what we pick up. Oh, look, it's Meteor Strike. 24 damage and channel 3 plasma, but of course I still don't have defense. That's the problem. But promised myself I was going to do this. Okay. I was hoping in picking up cards that I would get some defense, but no. Alas. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna skip. I hate wasting all of this, but I'm gonna save some time here. Okay, so I need to do 40 damage to drive it into its next form. Alright, steam barrier. Defend. At least. Alright, actually, let's take that speed potion. Let's damage. Do a lightning. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. .24 damage will drive it into its next form. So I won't have to worry about channel another lightning. Okay. Now I'll have the passive lightning damage going, which doesn't count as an attack, so it won't hurt me back to do it. Okay, defense. So 6 damage. Alright, what did I picked up another strike. Nope. I'll have to take the hit. That stinks. Alright. Alright. Evoke my next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. Alright. Evoke my next orb twice. Alright. And then can I take 16? I can. But it's gonna hit me twice, so I'll be taking... Yeah, alright. So it'll be 19. I can take it. Alright. It's gonna be close, but I can get... I got him. Alright. There we go. It's closer than I would have liked, but at least we got it done. Alright, less than half an hour. Good. Add a card to my deck. Ooh, okay. Amplify. This turn, your next power card is played twice. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 4 cards. Seek. Put 1 card from your draw pile into your hand. So you can choose what you want. Let's try Reboot. I've never used that. Okay. Choose Relic. Ectoplasm. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. Slaver's Collar. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn, but all enemies start combat with 1 strength. I will take the Slaver's Collar, please. Please and thank you. Oh. Finished my soda. Got my water instead. Alright. So... let's go this way. We'll do as many question mark battles as we can. Or, not necessarily battles, but question mark run as we can. Alright. Block, block. Claw. Strike. Right. This character, I just have trouble striking the balance among using orbs, especially like using orbs, using energy, and using defense and using offense. It's a trick. All right, let's do as much defense as we can to start with. All right, now I'll do sweeping beam. Okay, I can pick up a little more defense, or I can channel. I will channel an orb. All right. So I've proven to myself that I can generate enough energy to use Meteor Strike among other things. Okay. Oh, let's use the reboot. Oh, all the cards. Oops. Right. That's okay. Get free block. Sweeping beam. Ah, there we go. Here's some more block. Recursion. And zap. Okay. Nice. Nice. I could try a strategy of trying to increase my orb slots and always keep them full of frost for defense, or lightning for offense, or dark for offense. That's a good one. Alright. Beam cell. Okay. I can evoke my next orb twice. Or I can gain some block. Alright, this isn't exhausted, so let's just do 24 damage here. Alright. Why did that just heal back? Huh. Alright. Let's do the double energy. Go for the eyes. Deal 5 damage. Gain 5 block. And then Meteor Strike. Sweet. And it's dead. Alright, Tempest. Channel X Lightning. Exhaust. That's handy. Defragment Plus. Gain 2 focus. Turbo. Gain energy. Add a void into your discard pile. Let's do Tempest. Alright. 263. What can we buy? What do you have? Okay, Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. That's nice. Transmutation. Add X random colorless cards into your hand. They cost 0 this turn. Meal Ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain energy. I think I will do the Happy Flower. Then I have 106. Oh, let's get the stack. What do we have for potions? Flex Potion. Gain 5 strength. Potion of Capacity. I've got one of those. Fire Potion. Deal 20 damage. Let's do the Fire Potion. Alright. Oops. I keep doing that. Proceed. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely do the question mark. This ding dong. I don't have Melter to take all this block away. Alright, well, this will be useless, but at least it'll increase the amount of damage. I can do... It's not going to do any damage to me this round. And I'm not even going to be doing it any passive damage right now, so... Let's just end the turn. I'm losing my voice a little bit. God dang. Go for the eyes. Apply vulnerability so it will take more damage. Oh, it's got the negation. It's got a couple more negations. I won't be drawing any cards if I use that, but... $24 damage will at least take down the... shield more. I suppose I should do whatever I can to wear it down over time. Okay. So I can channel 5 lightning. It's probably not a good plan. Alright, here, let's use the fire potion, because it's only got 19. Damage. So we can channel lightning. Okay, evoke that twice and then strike. So 16 and then 6. Yep. Alright. Okay. Add a card to my deck. Ah, there's another claw. Alright. Question mark. Ancient writing. Scaling the city. You notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Elegance. Remove a card from your deck. Simplicity. Upgrade all strikes in defense. I will do that. Thank you. Look at all of those. The truth is always simple. Oh, I only have 45 gold. You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass. A reasonable fee of all your gold will do. Yeah, it's not an easy fight with these guys, so I'll give up 53 gold for that. Thanks for the gold. Oh, I love gold. It's so nice. Shiny, shiny tits they are. Hey, Bear. Hey, this guy gave us all his gold. What a sucker, right? Get this. I just had to ask nicely. Who knew? I certainly didn't. What a chump. Gang, let's all have a laugh for this wondrous occasion. Ha ha. Yeah. Go away. I am resting. And adding a card. Ooh, charge battery plus. Gain 10 block. Next turn, gain energy. Yes, please. Thank you. Well, we'll be skipping the merchant now, won't we? Okay. Okay. All right. Don't have any orbs channeled. So let's just start with doing a bunch of damage. Yeah. All right. Okay. Deal my damage. Now she's gonna heal him up, but I'll get a good chunk down. He's the one who hurts the most when he hits. Okay, once again the free claw damage. Go for the eyes. Apply vulnerable. Okay. Ball lightning. Add another lightning. Gain some block. Gain some defense. Alright. She's wasting the healing on herself. Let's do the sweeping beam here. Okay. Charge the battery. So I have enough block. Strike plus. And then let's reboot. Alright. See what we get. Ooh, double my energy to 2. Alright, I'm going to channel another lightning with that. Okay. Nine damage. And then channel the lightning should kill him. But let's increase the claw damage. Ooh, or I can just definitely kill him with the strikes. Okay. And now let's channel a bunch of lightning. Take that, lady. Usually I try to kill the mystic first, but maybe killing the centurion first is the move here. Ah, my little flower. That's what it is. That's helping me out here. Okay, meteor strike, 24 damage. Let's start with the claw. Yes. Because then the passive damage from the lightning will kill her. Yep. 11 gold. Fear potion. Apply 3 vulnerable. Add a card. Okay, barrage. 4 damage for each channeled orb. Chill. Channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply 1 week. Let's go for the eyes. Okay, it doesn't really matter which chest I go for. The courier. The merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions. All prices are reduced by 20%. Well then. I didn't realize. I guess the merchant, you only see each item once, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. Oh. Oh, awesome. Okay. Lizard Tail. When you die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. Excellent. I love that. Alright. Rest. Ah, it's too bad we can't smith. We're so close to full HP. But we can pick up a card. Alright, another beam cell. Or glacier. Gains 7 block, channel 2 frost. Let's do that. I don't have a lot of frost channeling stuff. Question mark. Darn it. Okay, so let's start with adding vulnerability to at least one of these guys. Doing a little bit more damage. And then we'll channel 4 lightning. Nice. Okay. Awesome possum. Yeah, you want to whittle these guys' numbers down as fast as possible. You don't do a lot of damage at first, but... Alright. I don't have anything that will add energy to do the meteor strike. Wah. Alright, sweeping beam. Okay. Recursion. Alright. Steam barrier. Strike. Strike. Ooh, yeah. Oh, right, the lightning. I guess the lightning tends to hit whoever's got the highest HP? Huh. Alright, you stinkers. Oh, both claw cards. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. Can't block equals the number of cards in your discard pile. Needs 14 block. Pretty good. Pretty good. 7 block, channel 2 frost, which will kick off lightning on the guy in the back. Alright. Let's gain 8 block here. So 15, and then we'll get 4 more from the 2 frost orbs. So let's do the reboot. Okay. Go for the eyes. You. Evoke your next orb twice. Ah, bummer. Alright. But still, we're good for defense. Okay. Yeah, see, now they're both hitting for 12. So. However, it's 2 strike pluses. We're good. Gold, add a card to my deck. Sweeping beam. Plus 9 damage to all enemies and draw 1. Yes, please. Question mark. Augmenter. A man with an eye patch and devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Test Jax. Get jaxed. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Become test subject, transform 2 cards. Ingest mutagens, obtain a special relic. Special relic, please. Marvelous. You quaff the mysterious substance. Immediately you are invigorated and feel your muscle fibers twitch. Alright, let's find out what that did. I have no idea. Alright. So let's just review here. Fusion Hammer, energy at the start of your turn. Preserved Insect, enemies in elite combat have 25% less HP. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Ornithopter, whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you add a card. Slaver's Collar, Boss and Elite, you gain energy at the start of your turn. Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain energy. Courier affects the Merchant, Lizarddale. Mutagenic Strength. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. It just means that the 3 strength is temporary. You don't actually, go down for the rest of the combat. Alright. So. Go for the eyes. Thank you. We want to do as much damage as we can while we can here. I don't have any orbs. Let's do this then. And then the compile driver will at least give us 1. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. Don't need it. Save time. Skip to Maloo. Okay. We'll apply vulnerability first. Then let's do the claw card. Go for the eyes. Sweeping beam. Sunder. Okay. Reboot. Alright, and I can just play all of these. Charge my battery. Channel a lightning. Deal 9 damage. Recursion, I don't really need the extra block, but it will move the lightning toward a more active position. So let's do that. That worked out. Suffer. Okay, so Hex, so now everything I play that's not an attack can bounce back on me, but I can do some free damage right now. And Meteor Strike your butt. I will have lots of energy next turn. Ah, right. It was the last time I played where I had a relic that I couldn't get weakened anymore. That's a bummer. I like that one. Alright. Double my energy? Do I need to? No. I have 7 energy. I'm good. Okay. Sweeping beam. Tempest channel X lightning. Well, I think 7 ought to do it. Yeah. 10 damage to all enemies. Nice. Add a card. Oh, another Meteor Strike? I mean, then it would come up more often. Rest. Okay. Dreaming. Consume plus. Gain 3 focus. Lose 1 orb slot. Rebound. Deal 9 damage. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. I'm going to go for the rebound. Alright, before I go to the next battle, I'm going to go use facilities. Getting dark outside. Let's light up the background a little more. Pull in. We're gonna get as close as we can. Sit up straight, just like your mother told you to. All right, speak. Oh. I want to be centered as much as I can. Okay. Proceed. Don't do anything foolish. Let's go. The champ. 420 HP. Hooray! Okay, well, we can start with Meteor Strike, it looks like. That's nice. Alright, let's double check the potions. Orb slots. Vulnerable. Explosive potion. Alright, so I think it starts vulnerable, but let's do vulnerable. And then Meteor Strike. Okay. So that just did 40 damage instead of 24. Claw for free. And then 9 damage. Okay. Good. Let the hatred flow through you. Alright, yeah, so 62 damage in the first turn. Could be worse. Could do a lot worse. Alright, claw. Go for the eyes. Compile driver. Oh, I've got 3 plasma orbs, that's right. Like, Wow, why do I have so much energy? Damage. Block. I could use the explosive potion, but let's save it for a pinch here. I could increase the orb capacity. That might be a good plan. Because then I could have passive bonuses, but still have all this passive energy as well. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Oh. What was that again? Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion. Right. Heal 5 HP. Right. Gordang. Alright. I gotta end my turn now. Okay. Face slap. How dare you, sir? Okay. So... as I was saying, Channel 2 Frost. Okay. So now I've got energy bonus and defense bonus. Okay. I don't think I need to evoke the next orb. Block. Plus more energy. Sweeping beam. Let's see what we pick up. Rebound. Place the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. It's too bad I don't have anything really awesome in here. Do I have anything that lets me draw cards? No, not really. But at least this lets me do some damage, so I'm gonna do that. I don't need this, but this way it'll come up next time. Strike. Okay, defense. Defense. Don't need to evoke my next orb. Alright. So that ended up with way more defense than I thought I was going to be able to get. 10. Ooh, Channel X lightning, I mean... But that would just... 10 lightning, yeah. So that would evoke like all my energy there. The frost for a block. Plus... another 5 lightnings for 40 damage there. And then we could play Sunder. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I like that. Sunder, yes. Okay. Evoke my next orb twice. Strike plus. Alright. Okay. Plus I got 4 passive damage from weakened and vulnerable A. Huh. Alright. 18 damage, channel 3 plasma. Okay. Reboot? No, I don't have any energy left. Alright. Defeat impossible! Ooh, he's so mad. Oof. 27 times 2. 54. How dare you, sir? More damage. Do some strike. Do some damage. Evoke my orb. Do 18 damage. And... oof, I still don't have any block. I am going to take a hard hit. So I'm going to use the explosive potion as well. Okay. This gonna hurt. I do have the lizard tail, though, as well. But I'd like to hang on to that for the big boss in the next battle. Alright, 9 energy. Gosh. Alright. Yep. There we go. Nice. Okay. 3 gold, energy potion. Add a card to my deck. Electrodynamics, yes please. Lightning hits all enemies. I'm going to upgrade that when I can. Choose a relic. Snicko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Astrolabe. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. That backfired for me last time. Transform cards become a random card of any rarity, so they can be like terrible cards. Velvet Choker. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I can skip. I don't have to take any of these. I'm gonna skip it. Never done that before. Turn down a boss relic. But they all had too many drawbacks. Alright. There's a path here that's got like a gazillion question marks. And I love question marks. Is there one where it's a zillion question marks and a merchant? Right, there's a merchant up here. So I will have to do 1 elite battle. But oof, it's gonna be a long path. Okay. So well, let's start with defense. It's a little early for Meteor Strike. Channel Lightning. Do damage to somebody. Might as well be the front guy. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, now I can do the meteor strike. Alright, let's do double energy. Alright, go for the eyes. Yes, let's definitely weaken that. .24 damage and channel plasma. Yes. That guy's about to shield, so let's hit that one. Okay. Steam barrier. And defend plus. Okay. Electrodynamics, yes. Definitely want lightning hitting all enemies. My weakness. Defend. Strike. That one doesn't have any damage. Reboot. I've still got 8 energy to play with here. Might as well. for the eyes. May as well weaken again. Alright, damage. Okay, and I'm not going to channel another lightning, so I can keep a little bit of extra energy here. Okay. Alright, so I can do 5 lightning here, and it will hit everybody. So that's 40 damage to everyone. That should do it, actually. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Let's get some defense in there then. Oh. Weaken. And evoke the next orb twice, which is going to hit everybody. Okay. Now they're all dead. 17 gold, block potion, gain 12 block, add a card. Alright, leap plus 12 block, yes. Alright, question mark. Winding halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway. And why would they lie? Okay, embrace madness, receive 2 madness, lose 9 HP, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat, exhaust, become cursed with writhe, but heal 19 HP right now. Retrace your steps, lose 4 max HP. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, go for the madness. Okay. Leave. Cleric? Cleric? Tomb of Lord Red Mask. I didn't get the red mask. Highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Offer 162 gold, lose all gold, obtain a relic, or leave. I'm just gonna leave. Alright. Okay. Question mark? Ooh. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, this is where I died last time. A bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious about what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. Open sphere, fight, reward a rare relic. I wonder what's in there. I feel like I'm in a better position to take them this time. Plus, I've got the lizard tail. I'm gonna do it. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life. Alright. Oh, the strength. Right. I got meteor strike, but not enough energy. Oh, I do have enough energy if I take the energy potion. Okay. Do the claw card. Okay. I'll do the meteor strike. And charge the battery, so we'll get some block there. Alright. And then what's this potion up here? Block potion. Oh. No, I'll save it. I'll save it. No, I won't. Okay. may regret that. I don't know. We'll see. Burn cards. Ugh, both of them. Whew, these guys are strong. Alright. Deal 3 damage, apply vulnerable. Okay. Sunder. Okay. Alright, good. One's down. Alright. You take a 13 hit, alright. It's not great, but... Okay. Madness reduces the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this turn. This combat. Let's see. Rebound. Alright, well... It's too much to hope for it to be Meteor Strike. Okay. Let's Leap Plus. Definitely want to block all the damage we possibly can here. Alright. Okay. Compile driver. Recursion. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. Okay. 9 damage. And the next card I play is going to be Reboot. Ah, 2 burn cards. Man. It's a risk. Oh, their strength just keeps going up and up and up. Alright. 12 block. 7 damage plus draw a card. Okay, Glacier. More block. Yes, please. And strike. Alright, and I don't want to evoke the next orb because I don't need more energy right now. Okay. Alright. Okay, doing alright, doing alright, doing alright. Sweeping beam. Okay, what do I get? Madness? No. Bah, humbug. That's not going to help me much. Okay, I can do 18 block here. Alright, and 9 damage as well. Okay. Right, the frost orbs are giving me bonus. Still getting the burn cards, but... Okay. There you go. Strike and Sunder. Okay, what'd I get? What'd I get? 45 gold wing boots. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to 3 times. This is not the time to get that. Add a card to my deck. Charge battery plus, 10 block, gain energy. Ball lightning, deal 7 damage, channel 1 lightning. Let's go with charge battery plus. Okay. I have 207 gold. So I can hop over to the merchant and then... Oh, I think I will, because then I can skip the elite combat. Alright, what you got? Enlightenment. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Magnetism. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play does double damage. Potion Belt. Gain 2 potion slots. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions, so you'd want these 2 together. Unfortunately, I do not have that. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you take has double damage. That's pretty good. Force Field costs 1 less energy for each power card played this combat. Gain 12 block. Loop. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. I haven't seen that as being totally helpful. Fruit juice gains 5 max HP. Yes, please. Okay, so I can't afford magnetism anymore, but I can still afford the pen nib. Distilled chaos, fear potion. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, oh, I see. He refills back in the space immediately. Got it, got it. Leave, proceed. And then we're gonna rest. Okay. Dreaming, Cold Snap Plus, deal 9 damage, channel 1 frost. Evoke your next orb for free. Yes. Okay, proceed. I gotta remember to take the fruit juice at the next spot. And then, yes, let's stay where we are. Yeah, because then we can rest and fire. Mind bloom. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do you do? I am War. Fight a boss from Act 1. Obtain a rare relic. I am awake. Upgrade to all cards, but you can no longer heal. I am healthy. Heal to full HP, but become cursed with doubt. I guess War? Okay, back to Hexaghost. Okay. Alright. Let's start with the sweeping beam. There's never going to be more than one enemy, so that doesn't... Well, oh. I'll channel 2 lightning, though. And then I can evoke that orb. 12 damage. And then the next card can be stack. Okay. Right. More damage, channel 3 plasma. I would like some frost channeling right now. That'd be nice. Start with compile driver. Claw. Freaking useless. Alright. Lightning hits all enemies. Let's double energy. Alright. Claw. Strike. Block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. Woo! 8-hole block. Awesome. 42 damage. Minus 8. So 36. Alright. Vulnerable? Yes. Excellent. So I could do Meteor Strike and Sunder here. Okay. For the eyes. Ooh. Okay. Yes, Sunder. Double damage thanks to the pen nib. Thank you. Let's channel a lightning. Okay. Strike. Block. And actually skip. Wow. I've never dealt with Hexaghost so fast. I had to take one hard hit, but... Oh, do I literally just have one strike? Alright, although the lightning will take care of it, but I'm going to do the reboot just to See if I can do an active. Yeah, 5 damage. Okay. 50 gold. Do Vu Doll. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 strength. That's what I fought for? You can jam it. Distilled Chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Add a card to your deck. Okay, so Recursion Plus again. Doom and Gloom. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Channel 1 Dark. Gain 12 block. Let's do that. I don't have a lot of dark channeling cards. Proceed. Alright, so now I can... I've only got 1 more hop. Where am I here? Oh. This is my regular track, so I'm gonna go this way. Keep my wing boots. Rest. Okay, Storm. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Barrage plus 6 damage for each channeled orb. Gain 3 energy. Add a void to my discard pile. I'll do Barrage plus. Okay. Proceed. And I will just go with my regular chest, yeah? Which way do I want to end up going? Pretty sure I want to skip any other elite battles. Yeah. 40 gold. Omamori. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Great, great. Alright. Well, total cross purposes to the Duvu doll. Alright. This is my last jump. So I could go to the merchant and afford just about nothing. Or I could go over here and get on a track where I'd have a couple more question marks. And it's my last chance to hit the merchant, so let's see if there's anything affordable at all. Okay, Finesse, gain 2 block, draw 1 card for free. Strawberry, what a bummer. I don't have quite enough. Peace Pipe, yeah. Membership card, 50% discount. Alright, Essence of Steel, gain 4 plated armor. Gambler's Brew, I am terrible at using that. Doom and Gloom, lock on. Alright, so it's either going to be the Finesse or the Essence of Steel plated armor. I'm going to go for the Essence of Steel here. Alright. Proceed. Okay. Now. Yeah, let's jump over here. We'll rest. Okay, Sunder Plus. Deal 32 damage. If this kills an enemy, gain 3 energy. Yes. Alright, question mark. Ominous Forge. You duck into a small hut. Inside, you find what appears to be a forge. Smithing tools are covered with dust, yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge. Forge. Upgrade a card in your deck. Rummage. Obtain a special relic, but become cursed with pain. While in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. Let's go for upgrading. So we need to choose this carefully here. What does doubling your energy get as an upgrade? Oh, it's just free. Alright. What about Meteor Strike? 30 damage. I was hoping for reduced cost, but... Loot. I should probably go for something simple like free lightning. What can I do for defense? Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile plus 3. Glacier? Glacier Plus is 10 block, 2 frost. Human Gloom plus 14 damage to all enemies. Channel 1 Dark. Electrodynamics plus lightning hits all enemies. Channel 3 Lightning. Really hoping for reduced cost on that. Rebound 12 damage, but the next card you do. Turn recursion into recursion plus, which makes it 0 cost. I don't know how many more multi-enemy combats I'm going to have. Alright, let's Sunder again. 32 damage. And then the Meteor Strike is this also 32 damage? 30 damage. And this is double your energy for free. Let's do 24 damage for only 3 cost. 32 damage for only 3 cost. Alright. You decide to put the forge to use and clang, clang, clang! Improve your arsenal! Off we go. Alright. Okay, another one of you guys. So, deal with you fast is the lesson we have learned here. Like so. Okay. Steam barrier. Channel 1 lightning. 3 block is better than no block. Alright. Okay. Four lightning be enough to take him down? No. What if we apply some vulnerable? Well, 9 damage is better anyway. Beacon. Good. Alright. Elite plus is 12 block. Doing more damage here. Damage, draw 1. Ooh, did 18 damage thanks to the pen nib. Alright, and then. Alright, claw card. And. Tempest. Oh, that didn't work. What happened? It had some kind of negation? Alright, well. It matters not. Add a card to my deck. Scrape plus, deal 10 damage, draw 5. Discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Claw plus, deal 5. Let's grab another claw card, I guess. Question mark. Ah. Couldn't have been something else. Alright. So, we need to take out Explodey guy fast. Oh, can we? Yes. Sunder. Alright, good, good. Those guys have thorns, so let's do the defense first. Okay. And then gain 8 block, compile driver. 10 damage, 1 card for each unique orb you have. Let's. Alright. Like that strength bonus. Dazed cards. Oh, right. Okay. Gosh, I love having 2 Sunder cards. But first I need lock in place. Okay. Then electrodynamics. Let's channel one more lightning while we're at it. And do 9 damage. Sweet. Okay. 2 dazed. Alright. Alright, so we've got some really hefty damage cards. I wish we had a little bit more in the way of good block, but she says as how dare you? Damn it. Okay. All right. Okay, last chance for some of this stuff. Defragment. Rest. Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. All lightning, 7 damage. Skin plus draw 4 cards. This could be hugely handy. Streamline plus... I think I've got enough hugely damaging cards. Let's go for one where we can draw cards. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's proceed slowly and carefully. Gotta remember, I have Distilled Chaos. I have that armor potion as well. Okay. Alright. So this is Deka and Donu. Alright. They have debuff things. Go for the eyes. Let's weaken. Nope, the weak doesn't apply. Okay. We're gonna gain 10 block, and then we're gonna gain 8 block, and then we're gonna gain 8 block, and then we're gonna... I'll do more damage to one of these guys. I fought these two before. I'm trying to remember which one I took out first. I think it might have been... Donu. I don't know. Alright. I don't have anything channeled here for focusing, but let's play that first. Strike. No, I don't want to exhaust that. Madness? Yes, thank you. Okay. And since I didn't get any block, let's drink that. Okay. I could have played the Distilled Chaos. That probably would have been a good plan. Okay. Alright. Do I get to play them for free? Or is it just whatever they cost, they cost? It doesn't say that they cost 0, so I shouldn't assume that they do. Alright, so let's do Glacier. And then Skim Plus? Or can we make do with this? I don't have a lot of block. I have 15 here. Okay, plus, actually, no, plus 6, so not too bad. Let's damage all enemies. And then let's channel lightning. Not enough energy, right, okay. Done with my turn. Alright, so I'll only take 3 damage. It's not bad. Dazed. I hate dazed cards. Okay. Right, their negation has all worn off now. Alright. 10 block. Evoke my next orb. Okay. Compile driver. Alright. And then evoke my next orb twice. Ah, okay. Oh. Meteor strike now costs me nothing. Finally. Finally. Okay. Alright. And I actually have enough block. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Only one of my 2 meteor strike cards cost me nothing. However, I have 5. I have a ton of energy right now. So let's do electrodynamics first. Meteor strike next. Alright. Block. Defend. Claw. And then we'll do the distilled chaos. Oh, and the reboot. Okay. Alright. Glacier. Okay. Deal 7 damage. Draw 2 cards. Evoke my next orb, channel one that was just evoke. Don't really need to do that. Let's do beam cell. Claw. Alright. Actually, let's evoke the orb, even though I don't need the energy. That'll move the frost into an active position. There we go. And now I can get all the block I need. Okay, please just let me take this guy out. Six damage to all enemies. Dazed. Ugh. Bite me. Alright. Charge battery. Block. Gonna take a hit. Don't like it. So that's 38. So 16 total block. I'll take. Okay. Okay. Meteor strike. Alright. Doom and gloom. Okay. And then free barrier. Let's draw 4. See what we get. Okay. Let's make sure I get the block that I need. Also claw. For free. 9 damage to all enemies. Okay. And barrage, 12 damage for each channeled orb. Excellent. Oh my god. Alright. Don't get cocky. This last guy is still strong. Yeah, 44. Okay. Do I have anything that increases vulnerability before I act here? No, but... make sure I take my block before I forget. Sunder. Alright. Strike. I guess I'll do the recursion plus just to move the dark up. Alright, so... oof. Gonna be left with 8 HP. Cheapers creepers. Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. I need more frost orbs. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Goddamn. All right. No, I'm not gonna. Weakness? That's negated. Goddamn, so close. Oh, I wish I'd been counting the pen nib. That was stupid. If I'd waited for Sunder for that. Okay, well... I was going too fast. I was going too fast. I don't know if I'd have pulled that through. I don't quite think so, because that would have just been doubling 32 damage, and this guy's still got 57. Alright. Oh, it's within 57 damage of beating this game. Oh, I've got the lizard tail. I still have the lizard tail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Alright. Damage, channel another lightning. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. Ah. Oh I need a second. Okay. Proceed. To-thump, to-thump, to-thump. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? Continue. You charge your core to its maximum. Attack? Don't have a choice. You deal 653 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 2,099 damage to the heart. A total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Sleep. Victory. Trying not to show you the inside, well, show you all my fillings all the time with my gesture of relief. Holy cats, thank heavens for the lizard tail. Thank heavens I managed to hold on to it until the end battle. Proceed. Slay the Spire. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm also happy this was short. It was under 2 hours. I was not expecting that. Yeah. There's voice talent? Oh yeah, I guess for all the ho-ho and various noises that they make, Tamara Ryan and Michael Schwalbe. Yeah, let's see what happens next. Okay. Those all glow now. Now what happens? I guess the Watcher can open it? Thank you for joining me. The rest of tonight will be spent editing. So this whole week will have been watching me play Slay the Spire. I'm glad I was able to do it so that it was all in a week. I will see you next time. Please like, subscribe, comment, letting me know. Comment letting me know what series you would like to see me play next. I should post, I guess put it as a post on my YouTube page. My if you go to my channel, I'll put it in the posts. Maybe that's what I'll work on tonight after dinner. Go to my channel, I'll put the full spreadsheet up of the games that I own. And you can take a look, see what I've got. If you can recommend any games that are free or very inexpensive, like $5 or less, let me know and I'll consider that. But I've got a lot to pick from. So let me know. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm so happy.